Hello, welcome back to PlayStation Access. My name's Dave, and today I am playing Fortnite Season 4 with Nath.
Hello!
Well, actually, Nath, you're just watching.
Yeah, I am.
You know, it's easier this way.
Here. Can I have a controller?
You might have heard, I don't know if you've got your ear to the ground, if you've listened very carefully, you might have heard about Fortnite Season 4 coming out.
I thought you were going to say, might have heard about Fortnite.
Well,
yes,
I was thinking that, but yeah, related to that.
Catch me up.
Season 4, people have been looking forward to it very much. I love what they've been doing in the game, kind of, hinting at what's coming, and it has finally arrived. We've got another video about the map. We will probably have a look at the map in this video as well, but, you know, comets have landed, and the map has changed. There's a new consumable called a Hop Rock, which allows you to defy gravity. But there's lots of other cool stuff as well. First of all, it just looks a lot nicer. I think you'll agree.
Okay.
Now my character's on this nice background, which I like.
I see
and,
that.
you know, changing which kind of game mode you like. It's just a bit nicer, you know. Every time it feels a bit more premium, which is cool. You know, that's very unexciting, really. A bit more exciting as what's coming in the Battle Pass.
Right.
So, first of all, a whole bunch of new outfits, all the things you'd usually expect, but also sprays. Leave your mark, it says. Now, obviously, I don't have a spray yet. I haven't used one. I haven't seen one used yet.
Ooh.
But I'm imagining it does what it says on the tin. I'm really hoping you do get to spray onto walls, because that will be very, very cool. So I'm guessing it's a new kind of emote. There are some good ones in here. I'm just going to sort of rush through them a little bit, because you can, you know, I don't want to linger too much, and you can have a look at them to your heart's content. But sprays are very exciting. I'm hoping that sprays get used almost kind of like in a friendly way. So you'll see there's a couple, you know, some of them are kind of inconsequential, but there's a couple that could be used for kind of storytelling. I think I will show off. This is a great emote, I think, by the way. I want that emote.
Right, yeah.
Just chucking popcorn everywhere, yes. Let's see if I can find one of the sprays I'm talking about. So, for instance, a looted spray. You know, imagine
don't bother come in here.
Just every time you found a chest and you've looted it, just putting this up. I like that.
On the outside of the building.
A bit of community.
Just don't come in here.
It's done.
Or Dave, hide in a building, put that on the outside.
Well, exactly, Nate. That's the next level up. If you want to be really cool. Equally, the arrow. What?
I wonder if you can.
You could use this for good,
arrow.
or you could use this for bad.
That's very true.
You could go around pointing at things. You could point it at yourself while you're hiding, perhaps.
Yeah,
this is quite a garish outfit. I've never understood the appeal of a garish outfit in Fortnite, because I just want to be as hidden as possible.
Makes you more of a target, yeah.
Maybe it actually doesn't. Not sure what the Royal Stroll's means. There's some good skydiving trails as well. All the way up. Let's just fast forward all the way up to the very top tier. What are you going to be looking at? This is it. Now, I mean, I know I'm never going to have this, but is this Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes, it is, Dave.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, right. All right. I'm glad I realised that.
Legally, perhaps not. But
right. Okay. It's just inspired by. This is another good spray. The tunnel. So there's lots of amazing new things to be found in Season 4. Obviously, there are brand new challenges. I know this is my first time having a Battle Pass, Nate, so I don't know whether this is new. There's the Blockbuster and Carbide challenges. So Blockbuster is basically every week's challenge that you complete is one of the challenges, if you see what I mean. So to fully complete the Blockbuster challenge, you have to do all 7 weeks of other challenges. There's also the Carbide challenge, which is just reaching season levels. But then this week, there's some easy stuff. Use a porta-fort. I reckon I can do that one. Searching chests, I reckon I can do. Searching Fortnite letters. Don't know what a Fortnite letter looks like.
Well, they'll be on the internet. That's the nice thing. It's going to encourage you to get on the subreddit and
exactly,
and find out what the hell's going on.
So that's just kind of look at the Battle Pass things, the emotes, the kind of collectibles you'll be getting. There are also some improvements. I've been looking at the patch notes.
Okay.
And there are some new improvements. So for a start, I like this one. You can now favourite. I don't have a lot of stuff, but you can favourite your favourite kind of cosmetics. So you can simply find them, and you can, rather than equipping a particular one, you can equip a random one.
Nice.
So every time you jump in, it will pick from your favourites.
I like that.
So I've got a few more.
It's like having an automated wardrobe assistant.
Exactly. So I don't want to show off with my victory umbrella from Season 3 all the time. So I'll have a random one. So every time you're going to get a kind of different look, which is quite cool. But you can also equip way more emotes now, I think. So in game, you actually have access. You can favorite your emotes, but you also have access to all of your emotes.
That's going to be good for you now. You got Battle Pass, Dave. You're actually going to be earning emotes.
Exactly. If you can take the time to, to find that emote you really want, then you can do that. I'm going to try and jump into a game to show off a couple of the other changes that have come from this latest
When you get
update.
killed, you just tell us out loud.
Well, luckily, a couple of them are on the starting island. I will tell you about the starting island. On the starting island, you can now see people three times further away than before.
That's good.
So, I mean, I don't know why you might want to do that. Maybe just for target practice and things. But the bigger news than that, I've got very limited time to show you this.
Yeah.
You can now destroy buildings.
You've been making a lot of noise about this.
I don't know.
Love this
you
one.
don't seem interested in this.
I'm
very interested in this. Buses, gone. Not the battle bus.
No,
they mentioned that in the patch notes. You can't destroy the battle bus, but I think everything else can be destroyed, including this guy's.
It's the thing we've all been waiting for.
Structure.
Eat it.
It just means I could never get kind of materials for building. I don't know why I'm building on the floor here, but it's just to prove my point that now it's easier to come across buildings and experiment with this. They fixed a bug, by the way. That was a good example of occasionally if you destroyed a building with someone in it and they died, you might not get recognized as having killed them, but they fixed that bug now. They're confident that now if you do kill someone that way, you will be granted. So that's the two, and here we go. Here's some sprays in action.
Nice.
So
that guy hates the spray. He's trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
That guy likes it. He's
I don't
dancing
like it either. So there you go. That is confirmation. I guess you can just pick a surface and apply your spray.
Dave, before the battle bus launches, tell me about the crossbow.
The crossbow, Nath. Did you like the crossbow?
Not really.
That's good news for you then, because it's been vaulted. So that doesn't mean it won't come back, but it means for now you're not going to be finding it. It's away. You're not going to be finding it on the map. Now you might have seen us explore this already. Let's go to a different place. We went to Dusty Divot already. So I'm going to aim for. Is this Lonely Lodge over here? Looks like it's got a meteor.
There's a surprising amount of people who are coming out with you. What are we aiming to show off here, Dave? Just in case you get murdered
just a look at the map, really. So also, I mean, there are some things I can't really show off. For instance, just little things that the very hardcore will notice, like they've improved the animations of equipping shotguns and revolvers, hand cannons, and rocket launchers to better match when you'll actually be able to use them. Look at this. What's this?
That's a missile.
This is a missile. We found a missile solo, Nath. A silo, even. And solo. I didn't know that this was here.
A gun. I like the way you can go all the way down. Their chest halfway up.
This is cool.
This is very cool. I'm going to have a look at your list just while you explore this area which I've not seen before.
Okay, metal.
The next thing you
crates.
said is that they've adjusted timing on the equip sounds for all shotguns. The cocking sound will now occur right before the weapon is able to fire, which is a nice kind of oral trigger for when you're actually going to be able to kill people. Again,
it's kind of something for the more hardcore like that. But if you're going to get really good at Fortnite, you need to know that stuff. You need to know how long it takes once you've equipped a weapon to to be able to fire it.
You got a white burst.
Oh yeah,
in the chest.
That's right. That's the good stuff right there. I
like this a lot.
This is very, very cool.
What is that symbol?
Well, I don't know. And this is the thing about Fortnite, isn't it? It's like a constantly evolving playground, and they're adding sort of story and context. They've got all the time, which is very, very cool.
And just kind of adding little bits, teasing people along, breadcrumbs for the community to follow, and then everyone makes their videos about it, and everyone starts talking about it.
Yeah, let's see. I really wish there was a good look at this missile.
Can you smash the rocket up?
That is what people want to know, isn't it? Let's see if I can get to it first.
Where are you going to go if you smash this up?
We will find out.
You're missing that target every time.
No, they've
can't.
Built that out of stronger
very
stuff.
solidly. Now you're stuck.
No, I've got this. I've got this. That's how long it takes me to build. That's why you won't see me building very long. So it's been a while.
Dave individually lays every brick.
Let's sort this out, because people will be screaming as well.
Yeah, they'll hate that.
So let's try and have a look at one of these these meteorite sites, just to get a feel. In case you didn't see our other video, looks like someone is here building, so that's a worry for me.
Is this a meteorite site here? Yes,
it is.
See it.
So there we go. There's a couple of bad guys.
Right.
They might be nice guys, but in Fortnite, in solo at least, everyone's a bad guy. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Hopefully we'll get a look at a consumable which is called a hop rock,
If
which
not, though,
allows you to defy gravity.
I do like that you've built into your list needing to be dead, so it's gonna be smooth. Whatever happens.
See that shooting?
That was nice, actually.
It was fine.
Turn to the right, see if there's anyone there.
No one right now. Okay, so let's just sweep up this. Nom 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 nom.
You'll be dead before you get to use any of this.
Yeah, I'll have that maybe. Oh, there we go. He's got a shotgun.
Jump, Dave. Or just shoot him in the head when he lands.
I tried to remain calm there and just fire, like, not rush. I was trying very hard to remain calm. Let's just bandage up.
Yeah.
It gives us an opportunity to look at the meteorite, the crash site.
I like the way you don't really need to. Most people would build around themselves before they bandage up, Dave. But you're just like,
waste of time.
Bring it on, universe.
Waste of time, mate. Don't even worry about it. Look, I'm fine. See? Well, that time I would have been wasting my valuable.
Precious.
Yeah, my precious.
We all know it would have taken you about 5 minutes to build up a little shack.
Thank God.
One of these things
all I
is
needed
here.
to do. We can look at hop rocks. Let's have all of them and see if any kind of difference
if you get
is
killed
made.
now because you've decided to eat all three.
So now I can defy gravity.
Nice.
So I'm just tapping there, but you still have that. You don't have to hold down or anything. In fact, holding down doesn't seem to make any kind of difference. So now we said previously that they're kind of limited in terms of you only find them next to these meteorite sites. So it's not like
that's what it seems like.
I'm wondering if it has any effect on fall damage. If I go to the top of this cliff, if I'm going to fall and be fine, and you could see that it flashes there before it runs out. So that's how you know.
It would be interesting to take one, build up really far, and then jump off.
Yes, it would, and that would have been good for this video, but but here we are. So
now all we're waiting for you to do is die.
Now, unfortunately, like before, there is one more thing to show you when I die, which is just in the patch notes, which is just one of those little things where they've listened to the community. It seems like an obvious thing. I will save it for when I die, so that there is a reason to keep watching.
This has all gone suspiciously well.
Well, I don't know about that. It's gone okay. I'm not sure where to go now. I guess we'll just try and see if we can. Hello. There's a Fortnite letter.
Oh,
I'm already doing this. So this is what the letters look like.
I wonder if it'll be the same for everybody.
I've searched it. Hopefully, I find an F in it. Since that's
so now you all know where the F it is.
That's right. Although maybe it changes.
Come on, what a pun that was!
Great,
thanks,
great
man.
pun.
You're mean. That was a good pun.
No, it was good. It was good.
I hope you get killed.
What on earth are you talking about? I need that.
May as well chug it and then grab it.
I intend to. I'm gonna not build. I'm just gonna hide under here by this rock and chug.
I love that you're more of a worm than a builder.
What are you talking about? Like that's the two kinds of people.
Yeah, you're on that scale.
If you can make that official Fortnite vocabulary now,
I'll send it in.
I'll send it in. What to Epic? Can we make it official that worm? If you're not a builder, you're a worm. I definitely do prefer to hide rather than build my own hiding spots. So where should we go, Nath? I mean, I need some kind of direction
Loot
here.
Lake or Tilted Towers.
I'm not really trying to do well, he says, so that when he doesn't do well, it's okay. Let's try Loot Lake because that's nearby. I mean, we'll just go on an adventure and see what happens. See what else we can find. So there is. Although there are those kind of key meteor sites that we talked about, I think there is other stuff that is in the other areas that have been affected. Even if you aren't going to find hop rocks there or whatever, there's stuff that's been destroyed. There's debris that's been thrown up. I mean, I really hope that we're right in that missile silo is a brand new thing. I definitely have never seen it before, and I've been in that area quite a lot. So here's a friend. This could be the end. I do need to show you what happens when you die. So let's give it a go. He's not gonna know what's come. What's
is that
headed.
The best weapon to use, not the gun? I don't know.
Well, the hand cannon. If you're a good shot,
yeah,
you can use the hand cannon.
You ditched
if
your grenades,
you're not,
didn't you?
like me.
Oh, is he over there?
Well, I sort of gave the game away a little bit there, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. I'm going to play the long game.
Yeah, why not?
It's very long.
Look at him wasting his time.
He doesn't know where I am. He's got no idea with his metal walls.
He doesn't know what's
happening. He's going to be replenishing his stuff.
Yeah, he's going to be fine in moments.
Oh, there we go. He knows exactly where I am.
exactly where you are.
Yeah, he knows. But he's given up with his building. I mean, why bother building at all?
I would switch also.
There
There we go. He's a dead man.
Dead. And
Dead man.
I will have that. Thank you very much.
Well,
I'm
it's
not
achieved.
gonna snipe.
It's achieved you killing somebody, but it's not really achieved us being able to see this last thing on your list, is it?
No, that's true. Maybe no one cares about the last thing on it. I mean, you're going to be so disappointed when we get there. And you're like,
should we just say what it is? This is quite a big build-up, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah. So it's just that when you die and you now spectate people, you can see the damage that has been done. The numbers that they see when they shoot people, you can also see. Yeah. Which is, I have hated that when you're spectating and you get no idea about, how much damage they're doing. Well, the good thing is,
I think it's good for learning, isn't it? Because you get to see what guns people are using, where they're hitting people, and how much damage it's doing. So if you want to learn how to get better at the game,
definitely.
And
I really do.
The whole spectating thing is, is a great way for people to learn about what they've done wrong and what they can do better.
And kind of related to spectating, I think they've made improvements to the replay system now as well, which is super, super powerful. And I've already seen some amazing things come out of that. And I'm hoping to just see more, really. I'm sure someone has already begun work on some sort of epic feature-length movie done entirely in Fortnite.
Fortnite, the movie.
So I can't see anything too kind of untoward at Loot Lake. I mean, apart from
There's
all the
a little bit
building
of
that's been done, but I mean, nothing meteor-y.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No. Ooh.
It's fine.
Ooh.
I'm a professional.
Oh.
Everything seems to be intact as it was before the start of Season 4. Tyres look a bit more brown and rusty to me. Do you think that's a real thing? They don't look so...
I wouldn't like to say. I know
I really
no,
do.
They look more textured. I think you're right.
They used to be just kind of straight up tyre-y, but now they've changed a little bit.
More tyre-y tyres.
So I don't really want to go into Loot Lake. Let's head for Pleasant Park. There'll be people there. There'll be stuff there to see.
We're all just hanging around waiting for you to get killed.
Yeah. Well, I'm into the top 14 now. Hopefully I can get top 10. That would be good for this video, wouldn't it? Then we could call it best ever.
Dave does better than ever. Dave is the best.
Whilst looking at all the new stuff in Season 4.
A winner. Dave.
Maybe this has been the trick all along, Nath, is that I shouldn't be trying to win. I should be trying to just show people the map or something. Just go on a safari in Fortnite.
Always have information to tell people.
I do better then. It's I want to know more about that missile silo, and yeah, I've not seen that that insignia before. That will be something that people will be finding out about. Like, it's exciting, I think, that they've kind of brought space to Fortnite now. They've kind of opened the doors for what's possible. There's a consumable now that lets you defy gravity somewhat.
Will we have science fiction weapons at some point?
Will we have science fiction weapons? Will we have consumables that allow you to do other things, like give you a speed boost, or...
I mean, it's already a bit sci-fi, isn't it?
Completely
in as much
maybe?
as, you drink a potion and then bullets don't hurt you as much.
No. I mean, that's just like Lucozade.
Right.
That's what I always believed. When I was ill growing up, I mean,
and people used to shoot you at school.
Well, no, that never happened to me, to be fair. But if I had a cold or something, my mum would always give me a Lucozade.
Yeah,
which is kind of similar, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure that it was actually. It's just like eating loads of sugar.
Yeah, is that not a superpower?
It's a very lonely game now. It feels like the population has dwindled quicker than the circle has constricted.
There we go. There's somebody.
I don't think you're in cover there.
I stupidly got. No, I'm not. But I stupidly got rid of my sniper rifle. Although, if I had it, you'd be able to see how bad I am with the sniper rifle. So, should we? Oh,
you got lucky then. Weirdly.
Oh, there we go. I didn't take my time with the second shot.
But here we go.
Perfectly. Now, hopefully, will we see this guy? I don't think he's going to come into contact with anyone, and I'm not sure we should hang around and watch. I mean,
he's going to sooner or later, isn't he?
But
unless he just gets killed immediately.
Well, we're into the top 9 now, though.
Hey, we waited around while you were knocking about on top of a roof. We can wait for this guy to shout somebody.
Okay. Well, is it wrong if I want him to do badly because he killed me, and I'm just minding my own business, trying to make a nice video for people? And now here's Alfred Jr.
Yeah, you did get into the top 10, though.
He's got a chug jug as well. He's back up to full health. So, yeah, I did get into the top 10. Well, that's good. Did I? No, I was 10th.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will see that last point on the patch notes. And it's worth reading the patch notes if you're in any way interested head over to Epic's website and check out the patch notes, because there are other things as well. And depending on how much of a hardcore Fortnite player you are, they will mean more to you than they do to me. Like I said, you can now equip any emote. I think you can kind of hotkey emotes as well, certain ones, your favorite ones, but that doesn't restrict the ones you have access to. So
we're about to do it, Dave. We just saw it.
But he was killed by another guy. That was amazing. But we did see numbers. There's proof. When you are spectating now, you will see the damage done by others.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
And thank anyone who stayed this long in the video to actually watch that.
So, yeah, thank you very much for sticking with us. If you did stick with us, please do let us know in the comments any secrets, any new stuff you've noticed in Fortnite Season 4, how you think hot brocks might be used, what they'll be good for. Do like this video if you liked it. I mean, I killed 3 people and came top 10. That's got to be good enough for a like. And do subscribe if you'd like to see more average gameplay from Fortnite.